since I've seen you.
Yes, I've been on vacation during 3 weeks. I went to the beach.
Nice. Okay, how was it?
Very, very good. A beautiful place.
Okay,
It was relaxing, and now I'm working again with a lot of stress.
okay, all right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Work, I guess, will happen, but um, all right. And Ana Carolina, what are your plans for the weekend?
I have no plans. Um, I will study, that's for sure. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. You know,
Okay.
my husband invited me to go on a Harley Davidson meeting. No, encounter. Sorry, but I
Uh,
Harley Davidson
okay, sweet.
in a city nearby, in a town nearby, called Juiz de Fora. It's not a meeting. Is it a encounter? An encounter?
Uh, Take a little vacation or like a trip?
No. Uh, when a bunch of the motorbikers
A
they are
reunion?
gathered
Oh,
together, a reunion, a Harley Davidson reunion.
not quite. That'd be like a rally, like a motorcycle rally, you could say.
A rally is a race.
No, a rally, if you look at like I don't know, maybe a New Hampshire motorcycle rally, I forget what it's called.
Okay.
It's like a get together of just like a bunch of bikers,
Ah,
Laconia.
yes, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I
Harley? A Harley Davidson Harley?
Yeah, I think that's one where I was from, where I grew up. Just like a bunch of bikers get together in Laconia, and have a little rally. And so I think, yeah, we'd
Yes,
call it a rally.
and they talk about Harley Davidson, and they talk about Harley Davidson, and they eat some snacks, they listen to music, and they talk
Nice.
about Harley Davidson.
I don't know, all the talk about Harley Davidson might be a little bit boring, but cool. Santiago, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm fine. What about you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
Well,
And so, yeah, Santiago, what have you been up to today?
today I got a day off. So this morning I was resting for a while, and now I'm going to take two classes on Berkeley.
Cool. All right. Nice. And Jose, how's it going with you?
Hello, Joshua. I have had some connection problems. Now it's better.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Um, yeah, the connection problems are the worst.
Yes.
All right. And I think I asked you, and I can't remember for the life of me. What are your plans for this weekend? Do you no
Uh,
plans?
for this weekend, yes, I'll go with my family to go shopping. Possibly I'll go to have some dinner too with my family.
Okay, nice. That'll be good. Shopping for what? Do you know?
Uh, I don't know what I'm going to shop. In the beginning, I'm going to look some products.
Okay, cool. So kind of just open-ended shopping.
Yes.
Be fun. All right. And I think that's all of us. So let's get started with today's class. Um, and let's start with Santiago. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Okay. Music. Today we will learn music vocabulary and practice conjugating verbs. Read comics, discuss questions, and practice a role play.
Nice. That sounded really good. Maybe vocabulary?
Vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Good. And let's have Santiago. Can you ask Ana Belen the first question?
Okay. Are you a good singer?
I don't think so. I like to sing, but I think I don't sing very well.
Don't sing very well. I think I don't.
I don't sing very well.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think I sing very well. Yeah. All right. Well done. And all right, Ana Belen, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Can you concentrate on other things when you are listening to music?
Yes, I can. In fact, listening to music, I can keep focus on what I'm going to do better. But of course, I have to choose the gender of the music according to what I'm going to do. For instance, if I'm going to study, I have to choose something relaxing, such as new age or instrumental music. And if I'm going to work out or ride my bike, I choose upbeat music to to give me a burst of energy.
Nice. Give me a burst of energy. Awesome. Okay. And genre. Genre.
Okay. Genre.
I have
Teacher.
no idea how to write that. Genre.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's genre. Better?
Yeah, perfect. Genre. Instead of
Genre.
gender. Yeah, genre.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't worry. You did a good job. And German, welcome to class. How's it going?
Good, I'm good, and you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Um, and all right, well, you lucked out on the positioning, German. Ana Carolina, can you ask German the next question?
Yes. Friday. Do you think your favorite music 20 years from now will be the same as it is today?
Probably not the same. The music is developing new genres every year or every 10 years, I don't know. And probably it will be some different kind of music, but also uh, the same classic music, rock music, or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Or whatever. Good. Yeah, really, really nice. What about you, Jose? Can you concentrate on other things while you're listening to music?
Depend on the music that I am listening. If I listen classical music, it's easier to be concentrated than if I am listening pop music. If I listen pop music, it is hard to be concentrated.
Okay. We would start with a pronoun. So
Depend.
pronoun,
To me,
I,
to me,
you,
to me
he,
depend.
it.
Ah, okay. It depends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends on the music that I am listening. Preposition.
It depends on the music that I am listening. What preposition?
Starts with a T. It's a T
Ah,
preposition.
T with T. Two?
Yep, two. Depends on the music that I'm listening to. If I'm listening preposition,
Two.
uh-huh. Classical music, it is easier. You said to be concentrate. It's easier. We would just use the verb to concentrate in the infinitive
Ah, to concentrate.
than if I'm listening to pop music.
Okay.
Good. Awesome, though. And I think that's really nice. And let's go on to the next page. And let's have Santiago. Can you read the words?
Okay. Vocabulary. Better?
Yeah, that sounded good.
Okay. Beat, choice, short, short, dissonance, harmony, major, minor, orchestra, uh, rhythm, tune,
Good. Let's look at choir.
choir,
Choir. Chord.
chord,
Dissonance.
dissonance,
Orchestra.
orchestra.
Solid. Okay. And any questions here?
I don't know the meaning of the second and the third and the fourth word.
Okay. So, what words? Can you repeat them?
Chord, dissonance, and I don't remember the second one.
Choir.
Choir, okay, choir.
Good. Okay, what's a choir? Does anybody know?
It's a group of people singing.
Nice. Good. Chord?
It's a group of notes, for example, G, G minor,
Mm-hmm.
G major.
Make a harmonious sound. Like G or E or D. So yeah, we name our chords. They're a group of notes that make a harmonious sound together would be a chord. And dissonance?
Combination of sounds, discord.
Yeah, a discord. So sounds that don't go together very well. Don't go together well. And so if Ken was here, he would tell us that the beginning of A Hard Day Night is a dissonance at the beginning, the first chord. Any other questions about any of these words? Okay, all right, and let's have Santiago. Can you make a sentence with maybe rhythm?
Okay. The rhythm of my life is really fast. Could be.
Nice. Yeah, that would be perfect. The rhythm of my life is really fast. All right, and let's go to the next page. Ana Belen, can you read the title and try the first one?
Fill in the blank. Conjugate the verbs. The orchestra is great. The new bassist to play for years. He's really skilled.
Okay. So we need a conjugate to play. Can you repeat bassist?
Bassist.
Mm-hmm. And do you know what a bassist is? A bassist is?
The person who plays the bass.
Yeah, the person who plays the bass is the bassist. Yeah, like a bass guitar, so it's the low notes. And if we're specific with the bassist, what would be great about what the bassist does?
The tune.
Tune could work. There's a better one.
The rhythm.
Yeah, you could say the rhythm or the beat. Because the bassist, of course, is like the dun 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 kind of. It does the
Okay.
low notes. And how do we conjugate to play?
Played. Had been played.
Yeah, has been close. So we'd say has been
Played.
not played. Continuous.
Playing.
Yeah, playing. Can you read the whole sentence?
The rhythm is great. The new bassist has been playing for years. He's really skilled.
Yeah, good. And Ana Carolina, yeah. So the orchestra is great. The new bassist has been playing for years. I mean, it works. I think it's best to use something that relates back to the bassist. But yeah, they could work. Harmony and orchestra could both work. I just think the best answer would be rhythm or beat. But yeah, that's a tricky one. So, there are more than one answer, or there is more than one answer. Ana Carolina, can you try the next sentence?
Actually, I was trying to figure out the verb. Mm. If you keep practicing your singing, you will be able to join the orchestra. Orchestra. Orchestra.
Orchestra and singing.
Okay, the chore.
The choir.
The choir.
Good.
My gosh.
Don't worry about it. Choir. It's a hard
Choir.
word. And Herman, what about the next one?
This album is full of dissonance. I listened to it yesterday and I almost went crazy. It's like they forgot to tune their instrument.
Perfect. Very well done, Herman. Listened. I listened.
Listen,
Listened. Listened.
listened.
Perfect. Jose, what about the next one?
Yes. I, I just try to figure out the answer. I don't know exactly. Beat charts? No?
Not quite. It's a
No?
chord, too. Chord.
Chord.
Huh?
Chord. Chord.
Good.
Chord. Beat chord? No. Major, minor chord, no?
Yeah, so we have the first one. What would the first one be?
Chord, harmony,
Not quite.
no?
So
Dissonance, chord, chord, beat, harmony, orquesta.
you're right about the major and minor chord. So that's the right one. But we need to place, is the first one major or minor, and is the second one major or minor. So it's only one of these two words. So
Only one. Okay. Ma Major chords, no?
minor chords, actually.
Minor. Minor chords always make me feel depressed. So recently I listened to songs written in major.
Good. So recently, if it's recent, it's kind of reaching back into the past too. So it's right now, but it's also kind of in the past.
I've listened.
Uh,
No?
it's a progressive.
Okay, progressive. Progressive. I am listening.
Close, but it goes into the past too.
In the past I was listening.
And in the present. It's the
In past.
progressive in the past and the present. So what would that be?
I progressive in the past. I had been listening.
Yeah, I have been listening to.
Okay.
So you use the present perfect progressive.
Okay.
And good. So in the chat box, I sent chord is a series of notes that sound harmonious together, Erica, if that makes sense. Anyways, in the chat box, there's a video about minor chords. And so minor chords generally are depressing, and major chords are happy. And so there are some also videos you could look up on YouTube of people changing minor chord songs into major chords, which is kind of interesting. And Santiago, can you try the next sentence?
Es the Beatles. The Beatles. Okay. The Beatles always sang. Could be.
Always past tense.
Always sang. I think it's
Sung is the participle.
Always sang. I don't know. So,
Does anybody have any ideas? The past tense of sing?
Song.
So, not sung.
Sang.
Not sung. It's, what's it? Anybody else have any other ideas?
Sing.
Sing is present. Sang. Sang is the past. Sing, sang, sung. Yeah.
The problem is we pronounce song.
It's okay. Good shuffling.
Okay. The Beatles always sang in harmony. Their voices sounded great together.
Yeah, in harmony. Their voices sounded great together. Good. Yeah, and Carolina, you can use bro. Bro is not bad. It's it's a certain demographic in the United States of people who will say bro, and it's usually men and like men who are really into athletics, you could say. Um, yeah, it's also kind of a younger thing. So you get like a lot of like people in high school or college, or like I don't know, young guys who are into sports say bro a lot. And it's not a bad thing at all. It strikes me as a little bit funny. Um, yeah, so man is like really common. Man is a little bit more common. Dude is all right too. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but yeah, feel free to say whatever you want. It just struck me as funny. Any questions here? And let's go to this next one, and let's have Santiago. Can you ask Ana Belén the next question, the first question?
Okay. A discussion. And Abelén, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why?
I would like to play drum.
Okay, we would use an article.
The drums.
Nice, the drums. Okay, why?
Because I think is one of the most important instrument in a band. Because it's the instrument who give the rhythm, and if you are be able to pass all the exam for the drums classes, you possibly you could be I don't know how to say because is the most difficult instrument to learn how to play it.
Okay. Learn how to play. Good. Awesome. And that gives the rhythm. If you're able to pass the exam for drum classes, yeah, I think that sounds good. Really nice job. All right, and Ana Belén, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Ana Carolina, do you prefer listening to songs in your own language or in another language, and why?
Well, recently I've been enjoying listening to songs in English because I've been very keen on it. You know, I want to improve my English, but really it depends on my mood because there are some kinds of Brazilian music that are like poetry. You know, a Brazilian pop music, and I like some singers such as Guilherme Arantes and so forth. But nowadays I've been listening to English songs, just it, you know. I know, Gemma, I don't like samba. It's something that is stereotypized here. Everyone believes that Brazilian people enjoy enjoy samba.
Okay. People enjoy samba. Okay, so you don't like samba, and it's kind of frustrating to have the assumption that because you're Brazilian, you enjoy samba thrown on top of you. I've been listening to songs in English because I've been very keen on it. I want to improve my English.
It's stigmatized.
Okay. There's a stigma to samba?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a stereotype.
Yeah. With caipirinhas. Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
caipirinha is another stereotype.
yeah, for sure. Um, okay. All right. Yeah, really good answer though. Maybe just at the beginning. Recently, I've been listening to songs in English because I've been very keen on it. I think you even said I've been enjoying listening to songs in English because I've been very keen on it.
On
Maybe
learning English.
split them up. I've been very keen on learning English, yeah, or I've been very keen on it. Would work too. Um,
Well, teacher, that's the reason.
yeah, no, I think it's good. I would split it up. Yeah, and actually, B, welcome to class. B, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And B, I don't think I've had you in class before. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
From Vietnam, nice. And yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Thanks. Ana Carolina, can you ask B the next question?
All right, be welcome. Uh, is the is the image of the group or singer more important than music?
Um, well, in my opinion, the image of a singer or group is really important, but it's not really important than the. I mean, it's not more important than the music because I don't care much about showbiz, and I just listen to music and what whatever music make me feel great. I listen to it. Don't care too much about the image of the singer. Like I know Justin Bieber or some people. I don't know who who is he. I just listen to the music and yeah, I don't read news too much to know how bad he is or how good he is. I just listen to the music. That's my
Okay.
opinion.
Okay, so the image of a singer is not really important. It's not more important than the music. I don't care much about showbiz. I like to listen to whatever music makes me feel great. Yeah, I think you did a good job. Good answer, B. Um, and B, do you prefer B or BB?
B, yeah.
Okay, and good. I think we're all set. And let's go on to the next page. We can skip that. Let's look at some of these idioms. Germán, can you read through the idioms?
All that jazz, face the music, play it by ear, strike a chord.
Nice. And do you know any of these?
Maybe play it by ear. I'm not so sure, but if it's when you know uh, in a deep way anything and you do it very well without thinking, like with your eyes closed.
All right.
No?
I mean, you're really close. It's not quite correct. Um, play it by ear. Does anybody think they can explain play it by ear?
May I?
Yeah.
Play it by ear is when you have no uh, plans to do something. You just play it by ear. You. Oh my gosh, you are willing to do according things are flowing. You are willing to do whatever
Yeah.
according to the flow. You know.
According to the flow. Yeah, you're willing to do whatever according to the flow. Good. I think that's exactly it. So, Germán, playing something by ear, it comes from music when somebody doesn't look at a sheet music when they're playing, so they don't look at the music. They simply play what sounds right. So it's the same thing when you're making decisions in life. You play things by ear. You like do whatever sounds good at the time. So whatever seems to fit with you. So how would you use that in a sentence, Herman?
Um, when I was traveling uh, in another country, I played it by ear.
Huh? Awesome. Really good sentence. And that'd be perfect. And Jose, what about another one of these?
Strike a chord. The
What,
meaning is
what do you say this? How is that?
strike a chord. Sorry.
Good. No worries.
Strike a chord.
Good.
When to cause someone to remember something. For example, the sentence will be his name strikes a chord, but I don't know why.
Okay. Yeah. No. Why? All right. Yeah, that would work. Could use it like that. Strike a chord. All right. I was thinking something else. We use this idiom in another way too. Does it? Yeah. So you could use it like ring a bell, I think. Santiago, any other ideas about strike a chord?
No, I have no idea. I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody else think they have any ideas?
When you hear as something and it's familiar.
So I think that's really similar to what you just said, which is good. So like kind of like ring a bell. I think we could use strike a chord like that. There's another way that we can use it though.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any ideas or suggestions?
The same rings a bell.
Yeah, not quite. So we could use it so to get along with someone immediately. So
With someone.
yeah, if we think about it, chords are like when strings vibrate in harmony, and so it sounds the same. We've got these two strings, and they're like together, and so they're striking a chord. They're vibrating in harmony. If we replace it for people, that would be the same thing. So they get along really well immediately. And then if they don't strike a chord, they're like dissonant, and it just doesn't sound good together.
They hit it off, right?
Yeah, they hit it off. We struck a chord. We hit it off. So Jose, do you think you could use that in a sentence?
Yes. The last week I meet a new friend, and in the beginning I struck a chord.
We really,
We really struck a chord.
yeah, we really struck a chord. Good. All right, and Santiago, the remaining two, do you have any ideas?
What can you repeat again, please?
Do you have any ideas about the remaining two? The remaining two idioms?
Which one? Face the music?
Yeah, all that jazz or face the music. Do you have any ideas what they mean?
I think face the music means to confront a problem, to deal with a problem, could be.
Yeah, to confront a problem, to deal with a problem. Okay. And how would you use it in a sentence?
For example, I I have to face the music with my I don't know, with my new boss, for example, or I don't know.
Okay.
To face music with my last.
So it's like, yeah, to face a problem with your boss. If you've done something, it's like to face the consequences, maybe. To confront the consequences
Okay.
of one of your actions.
So can I say, for example, I had a big problem with my boss, so I have to face the music with him, or I have to face the music. That's all.
Yeah. So it's like, I forgot to do my work last week, and my boss is going to be really angry,
Mm.
but I have to face the
Face the
music
music.
and talk to him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, can I say I have to face the music with him, or just if I say I have to face the music, could be great. Just
Yeah, just I have to face the music, yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay, got it.
Ana Belen, what about all that jazz? Do you have any ideas?
I have no idea.
Okay. Ana Carolina, what about you?
Me neither. Sorry.
No worries. BB or B, do you know?
I have no idea.
Germán?
Mm,
No idea
I,
too.
Jose?
No idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Either. No
just
idea.
one. Could be, for example, when um, something all seems to be the same thing, more
Sort
or
of,
less.
yeah. And everything like that is kind of what it replaces. So,
Mhm.
Ana Belen, how would you use that in a sentence?
Um, this summer, I went to the beach. I read a lot. I go out for dinner and all that jazz.
Okay, I went out for dinner and all that jazz. Yeah, and everything like that. Read a lot.
teacher, you can just
Yes,
say and all that. If that sounds okay.
and all that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and all that would work.
I sometimes have that.
And all that stuff. And all that jazz and everything like that.
And all that stuff.
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, maybe we could say, and all that kind of stuff. Everything like that. Yeah, so all those could work. And does anybody have any questions here about any of these idioms? Does anybody know what the picture's about?
Headphones.
Yeah. Any ideas what the headphones are trying to be a picture of? All right. Hold on, I'm
Because
gonna get you.
the idioms are about sounds or music or things like
Yeah.
that.
I hate it. Oh, come on. I hate when this happens. Yeah. So this is, I think, what that's trying to be.
Okay.
If that makes sense. The Cookie Monster. which I think is hilarious. Anyways, let's try this, and let's have Ana Carolina. Can you read the role of the music artist?
Music artist, you just met this fan who sings a little over the top. Try to be nice to the fan, but also try to get away from him or her.
Good. And B, can you read the role of the fan?
Okay. You are just meeting your favorite artist. He is the most handsome, beautiful person in the world. You want to talk to them all night, invited the artist back to your friend's party to let him or her say no.
Yeah. And good. Let's start with Ana Carolina. If you are the fan, how would you start?
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I am meeting you. Could you pinch me to see if I am dreaming? Oh my gosh, I'm going to faint. I I'd like to have your autograph, please. May I kiss you? Can I take a picture with you? Oh my God, you smell so good. You are even more handsome in personal.
You are.
My heart is racing. I am shaking. Oh my gosh, hold me, because I really am going to faint.
Okay. Hold me. Hold me. I'm really gonna faint. Nice. And B, how would you respond? B, as the musician?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you definitely a hardcore fan of me.
You
And
definitely are.
you,
Fan of mine.
mm, but I'm not an easy man, so I'm not gonna let you do that.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all what I can think of.
That's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Germán, how would you respond?
Um, a friend of mine has a party tonight. Maybe you could came with me to the party. We can talk the all night, and after that we can get married.
Night. And after that, we can get married. Nice, Germán. Jose, what about the next one? How'd you respond as a musician?
I just prefer that you invite me to have a dinner at a beautiful restaurant near from here. And after that, I I don't have any problem about going to the party.
Okay. Different path than I thought I would follow, but good. Santiago, how'd you respond?
Mm, okay, no problem. We can go to have a nice dinner after your performance. I will be, I will be, I will we wait for you here until the end of the concert. And don't forget me.
Okay, I will be wait.
I will wait. Yeah.
Progressive?
Okay. I will be waiting for you here at the entry of the concert, for example.
Yeah, until the end of the concert.
Mhm.
Okay. And Ana Belen, how would you respond?
If do you like to come with me to the concert, and you can see you can see me playing during the concert near the orchestra.
Okay. Good. Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
Yes, yes, sure. Without a shadow of doubt. Oh my gosh, it is the best way of my life ever. Now I can say with confidence that life is worth it. My gosh, I must be dreaming. I hope that I'm not going to wake up soon.
Nice. I hope I'm not going to wake up. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. B, how would you respond?
Mm, I'm sorry, I don't know what am I supposed to say.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good answer. We can actually move on. Let's, we could try this. B, don't say anything, just kiss me. B, can you read the role of Calvin?
The first, right?
Yeah, the
Uh,
little boy. And we'll have
I'm
Herman. Can you read the role of the tiger?
okay.
And go ahead, B.
Okay. I got the new album by Scambo Debotans.
Keep going.
All their song glossary of violence, menaces, and the turbulent abuse of dangerous drugs.
Your mom's going to go into conniptions when
Nice.
she sees this lying around.
Neutral? No, I didn't buy it for the music.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
okay. I
Well,
cannot read the
that's
word.
yeah, that's sorry. Well, I sure didn't buy it for the music. All right. Let's look at B. Debutante. Debutante. Can you repeat debutante? B.
Debutant.
Debutante. On.
Debutant. Debutant.
Good. And glorify.
Glorify.
And deliberate.
And liberate.
Deliberate.
Deliberate.
Yeah, deliberate. All right.
Deliberate. What does
And
it mean? What does it mean?
deliberate means intentional.
Intentional.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank.
And any other questions about any of the words here?
Yes, Joshua. What does go into conniptions mean?
Good. Does anybody know what going to conniptions means?
It is something like hysteria? Oh,
Yeah, it's something like hysteria.
okay.
And I wonder if I can get a picture of somebody throwing a conniption fit. Yeah, it's like freaking out. So if you look at pictures of people having a conniption fit, it's like people crying, screaming, yeah, it's like freaking out a little bit. And yeah, good. Any other questions? Okay. Does anybody know what a debutante is?
Um, eh, um, um, Here in Portuguese, it means uh, girls that are turning. Okay,
Go
something
ahead.
like
Yeah.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
almost the same.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun on that. Really well done. And Germán, what is happening in this comic?
Um, Calvin bought a new album,
Mhm.
and the album it's about sex, drugs, and violence. And Hobbes told that this will be very annoying for his mother, and Calvin replies that he didn't buy it for the music. I think the joke is that Calvin bought this because he wants to disturb his mother.
Uh-huh. Because he wants to disturb his mother. Yeah, so he's not going to listen to the music even. He just wants his mom to see the album cover. Yeah, that's perfect. Really, really well done. All right, and does anybody have any questions here? Okay. We could try one more comic if I can find it. Maybe not. We are kind of just about out of time. Maybe let's read through this one. Jose, can you read the role of Calvin, and Santiago, can you
Okay.
play Hobbes?
What's this music?
It's the 1812 overture.
I kinda like it interesting percussion section.
Those are canons.
And they perform this in crowd concert halls. And they perform this in crowd concert halls? Yeah, I thought the classical music was boring.
Good. So I kind of like it. Can you repeat that, Jose? I kind of like it.
Can I like it?
Yeah,
I kinda like it.
I kind of like it.
I kinda
And
I kinda like it.
yeah, so if you guys listen to the 1812 overture, it actually does have cannons that act as the percussion at the end of the song. Really famous song. And Calvin is thinking that they're actually shooting cannons off in a concert hall instead of like shooting off blanks or yeah, something like that. And so he's imagining mayhem and destruction. And so he's thinking that classical music could be a little bit cooler than than he thought before. Anyways, we are out of time now. Thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully you enjoyed class, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks for
thank
the time.
you,
Bye, guys.
Joshua.
Bye, guys.